Well, how do they pluckers? I have a sore finger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is rather unusual. It's short, it's only a minute long, this song, and it's instrumental, so there's no singing involved. It's a request from one of my viewers for a song called Gypsy by a band called Savoy Brown, and I think it was in the early 70s, okay, from an album called Looking In. Okay, I will put a link in the description box that takes you to a recording of this song for those of you who haven't heard it before, like me. Okay, so I'm going to go through it now, and then I'll break it down and show you how I played it. Okay, so this one I've worked out by ear. I've got nothing else to go on. So I'm not saying it's 100%, because I think it's got open strings in it and stuff, and it's quite difficult unless you know exactly how the original guitar was tuned. Okay, so this is my best estimate, guess, or you call it what you like, guesstimate. Okay, so here we go. I told you it was short. Right, so this is it. This is my take on it. First of all, standard tune guitar, detune your bottom E string to D. Okay, so make it sound like your fourth string, the D string. Okay, then you're in drop D tuning. Okay, having done that, put a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay. Okay, so when I'm talking about frets now, these are real fret numbers. Okay, I'm not using it from the capo. I'm actually telling you which fret on the physical neck you are playing, because it gets rather confusing otherwise, I think. Okay, so for the first shape, there's two chords that do the intro, and my first finger is playing the 4th fret, the real 4th fret, on the 3rd string, the G string, and my 3rd finger is playing the 5th fret, the real 5th fret, on the 2nd string. Okay, so you should have something that sounds like this. Okay, the second chord is exactly the same fingering but 2 frets up. So my first finger is now playing the 6th fret on the 3rd string, the real 6th fret, and my 3rd finger is playing the 7th fret, the real 7th fret, on the 2nd string, the B string. Okay, it should sound like that. You play all 6 strings, and basically it's a strum and a slide. Okay, so it's so it's dum, da, da, da. Hit it again and slide. Okay, on record I think it does it twice. Okay, so 2 lots of that. So right. Then we go into the next stage, which is this little minor triad. The real 7th fret on the top E string, 8th fret on the 2nd string, and 9th fret on the G string, the 3rd string. Now these are real frets, not from the capo. Okay, and I'm playing down from about 5 down to 1. Okay, you can use the 6th string as well if you like, it's in tune, but I think whichever you think sounds best for you. So you strum that down. and you go. Okay, so it's a strum down, I'm doing from 5 downwards, okay. Then we go down to the real 5th fret on the top E string, up to 7 and back again, so. Then down to the real 3rd fret, and then up to the 5th fret and back again. Okay, so it's. Okay, then open 1st string, which is on the 2nd fret, obviously, by the capo. Then put your finger back onto the real 3rd fret and slide it back up to the 7th fret. And then strum that minor triad again. 7th fret for the top string, 8th fret 2nd string, and 9th fret, real 9th fret on the 3rd string. So that whole bit is. Okay, then we do it again, but a shortened version. It's just the strum down to the 5th fret on the 1st string, 7th fret and back again. So it's. Okay, then we go into the intro strum again. Twice. Okay, so far we've got this right from the beginning, okay? Repeat the triad, the minor triad shape, strum and the fingering exactly as before. Right, so exactly as you did the first time, but this time instead of going to the intro strum again, we play this, which is on the 4th string, 3rd string and the 2nd string, the real 7th fret on the 4th string, 6th fret on the 3rd string and 5th fret, the real 5th fret on the 2nd string, just those 3 strings. So you come out of that 2nd strum, where you go. Then we take that shape exactly as it is up to the 8th fret on the 2nd, 9th fret on the 3rd, 10th fret on the D4th string. It's exactly the same shape, up 3 frets. Okay, so you should be on the 8th fret with the 2nd string, the real 8th fret, 9th fret with the 3rd and 10th with the 4th. So after the, so far I'll go for the whole thing because it's quite short. Okay, so that's as far as we've got, and then finally we do another strum. On that last chord that you played, you just take out the middle finger, so you're left with your 1st finger and your 3rd finger, and you open up the 3rd string, okay, and you just strum down from 5 down to 2, string 5 to string 2. And then move those 2 fingers that are fretting those strings down 1 fret. So your 1st finger is now on the real 7th fret and your 3rd finger is on the real 9th fret of the 4th string. And then 5 down to 2 again. So those last chords are, that last one you ended up with, after you've done it, up 3 frets, finger off, 5 down to 2, then 1 fret, and then the intro. As many times as you like, because it just fades out on this. Okay, so let's go through the whole thing for you again from start. Okay, here we go. There you have it. Thanks very much for watching, listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.